I don't know if you want to say anything to her.
Okay.
If you want to.
Yeah. Mom, I just want to say that I know this past year has been...
Abuela Mom's my best grandma, my best grandma in the whole world.
Abuela Mom is my grandmother by blood.
And she's my grandmother by choice. She is one of the most loving, generous, selfless people that we could have ever met in our entire life. She's the type of person that would give clothes off of her back. She would give to a stranger. She helps anybody who's in need, no matter what they look like, who they are, how well she knows them.
She's my suegra, my favorite, my beautiful mother-in-law. I love her very much, and she is my biggest supporter.
She goes to stores that has candy in them, and she likes to go to there, and she likes to eat them.
She is my mother. She is the most wonderful, caring mother that anyone could have ever had growing up. She's given us unconditional love our whole life, and she's never given up on me.
She is my grandma.
She's my mama, she's my best friend. She's a person that I can tell anything to. She's understanding, kind, loving, the epitome of forgiveness. She's everything to me.
She lets us do whatever she wants and gives us everything, even coffee. She's my grandma. She's a girl. She's not a girl, but she's a woman. She likes to swim.
I guess my mom, what she means to me and how important she is in my life. Everybody thinks their mom's the most special person in the world, or most of us, but not only did I see my mom growing up provide me with everything that I needed, and be the person that was always there to support me, from as far back as I can remember, she was also that person to everybody around our family. Whether it was, a very distant family member or a neighbor or a kid down the street that needed a mother figure, she was always that person to them. So, fantastic mom. I love you very much. I mean, obviously, to me, you're the best mom in the world. And probably the closest person I can imagine being like Christ-like, because of the fact that no matter whoever that person was that needed your help, no matter what condition they were in, no matter what their physical appearance looked like, no matter if you could relate to them or had anything in common with you, you were always somebody that would always say yes and try to help as much as you could anybody that you could.
So one story that comes to mind was because we have the same name, I would have friends call the house when I was a teenager, and she would answer the phone and say what she thought my response would be. So she would say like, "Yo, what up, it's Tanya," or "Hey, yo, it's time," whatever it was. But she would say things that she would expect me to say. And every time I heard her respond that way, I would run out, and it would just make her laugh so hard, just to see me run out and try to stop her from talking to my friends.
So me and her love to shop. We are like each other's shopping buddies. We can spend hours at the store. She was gonna have a night out with her best friend Debbie, and she was really excited about it, but she was worried because she's like, you know, I don't really have any clothes. Like, I just wear my bathing suit all the time because I live in the Keys, and I need to wear something. I want to look good for my friend. You know, we're gonna go out. And I was like, okay. So I ended up being her personal stylist. We went to Kohl's and we were there for hours. Not like dragging along. We were like excited. Like, this was fun. And she was kind of just like down. She's like, you know, I don't like anything. Like, nothing is really fitting me right. It's all kind of expensive too for something that I'm just gonna wear once. And I'm digging. I'm like grabbing stuff, trying to let her try it on. I ended up finding a pair of jeans under some things, I don't even know. And it ended up being like $1.50 for these pair of jeans. And she was so excited when she went to pay for them because she tried them on. She's like, oh, I love these, but I don't know, it doesn't say how much they cost. So when she scanned it, it was only $1.50 or something like that. And she was super excited. She had the time of her life with her best friend, and it was just a really good memory for us to have together.
Well, there was this time that we were all swimming at the beach when we were kids, and my mom was swimming, and then she told us to get out of the water because it was time to go. And when I turned around, she's screaming at us, get out of the water! And her bathing suit was on the side, so her boobs were pretty much out. And she's like, get in the car! And I'm like, but mom! And she's like, what did I say? Go get in the car! I know she remembers that.
My mother-in-law, when I first met Tanya Lee, took down my license plate number, my school ID number, my VIN number on my car, every possible way because she thought that I stole her daughter, although we were about 100 feet away on the beach, hanging out together.
It was Grandparents' Day, and she picked me up from my school, and we went to the movies, and we went to Waffle House, and we got to eat whatever we want.
Yeah, one time I was about 11, I want to say 11, and we went to like Blockbuster and Publix, and I think I was waiting in the car, I was at Blockbuster, and she was in Publix, which was like right around the corner, and she tells me, you know, bring the car around. So I'm like, what? Like, huh? Do what? I'm 11 years old. She's like, yeah, bring the car around. So I'm like, let's go. Hop in the car, I think I'm cool. Try to back out, boom, hit somebody. I think we got in the car and took off too. I don't think we got any of, what's it called? Insurance information.
Oh gosh.
I think we just
They're
got
still
up out of
looking
there.
for you guys.
So we were on the boat, and Titi Jojo went boop, and she started laughing for like the whole boat ride. One day, in a long time, she let us ride on her boat. Our little dad was driving. And I don't remember the part. I just remembered the part where we just ride on it. That's the only part I know about that story.
She always tells me she loves me.
She always leaves you better than you were before you saw her.
She always takes in just anybody. Like I said, she's really caring, really giving. And if she sees that there's someone in need, she will take them and literally bring them to her house and make them a meal, you know, buy them something, like whatever they need. She's taken someone from the hospital one time where she used to work at because they just needed help, and she took them home and made them food. And it's just, that's something that we always know, like if we are ever in need, she's the person that we're gonna call.
She's Abuela Mom to so many people. I've met way too many strangers through her.
What she always does more recently is running outside to prune her plants when nobody's looking, so that way we don't get on her about being outside by herself. But pruning her plants is her favorite thing to do, so that's definitely what we always catch her doing when she's not supposed to.
I heard a scream, and I found out that she was in like a lot of pain.
It all started the week before Thanksgiving. Abuela dad, her husband, he ended up having to go to the hospital, and just scared us already. So we already were, like our nerves were shot. We were just already in a really weird state.
I was actually visiting her at her house.
It was a couple days before Thanksgiving.
We were getting ready to start cooking, and she was on the phone with one of the other doctors setting up an appointment.
And we got a phone call.
We were in the house, and she was calling out saying that she was in pain.
And I knew, because of how strong she is, that something was terribly wrong.
When I got the phone call and the news of her being sent to the emergency room, it was obviously very, I was very emotional.
I think I was kind of in denial, and I didn't really understand the extent of how bad it was.
I was really scared, of course, because I know more than the average as far as medical conditions. Waiting for the CAT scan to come back was terrifying. Once the physician came in and said the news, which was even more terrifying, while trying to keep it to myself and keeping her strong. Yeah, it was scary.
I had a lot of faith, and I just knew that God had a plan for her and that she wasn't done yet. Like, her story wasn't over.
I know that she is very strong in her faith, and that gave me a sense of peace, because I know that that our God is great, and I know that His timing is perfect. So as hard as that was to accept, I was willing to accept whatever the outcome was going to be.
Mom, I just want to say that I know this past year has been really tough for you, but you're the strongest person that we know, and you just give me so much hope and give me so much fight in life, because I see the fight that you have, and God's not done with you yet, and you have a long way to go here with us. I'm so excited to see what the future holds after all this tough year that we had. I know it's going to be exciting.
You're so strong. Your faith has never wavered no matter what. You are just such a beautiful, strong person, and I am so grateful that you've made it through this, and to call you my mother. I love you.
I know you were scared, and we had a lot of emotional moments together during your journey, but you made it, and I'm so proud of you, and I love you.
Abuela, you had us worried. We know at first you weren't too excited about going through this process, and you did scare us a little too much, I'd say, but I mean, we all knew you're too strong. You're too strong to quit. You weren't gonna give up. You're gonna get through it, and I mean, you're here.
We love you, Mom. We know there's so many people in this world that need you in their lives and rely on you, because you're such a loving and caring person. And I know that you've heard a lot from a lot of people. You're very, very special. We all love you very much, and we're so happy that you're finally finishing up your last treatment, and that you're going to be able to stick around, God willing, as long as you can, and grow old and get to see our families grow and your grandchildren grow. We love you very much.
You know, we all love you, and we appreciate everything that you've done for us. You are the rock to this family, and we could not have done or even gone through life without you. So we are just so grateful to have you here today. I know that these past couple months have just probably been dragging on for you, but you're so strong. You just overcome so much, and you've really shown the family how strong you really are. We just really appreciate that, and we're so, so proud of you, and we can't wait to celebrate with you.
Hey Tanya, just wanted to let you know that we've been keeping you in our thoughts and our prayers, and we are very excited to hear that you are finishing up your last chemo treatment.
We're so proud of you, and we've been cheering you on from Memphis, and we just love you and can't wait to see you again.
We love you.
Hi Titi, we just wanted to wish you good luck on your last round of chemo.
We're very proud of you, and we love you very, very much.
Chance loves you too.
We love you, Abuela Mom. God bless you.
Hey, Abuela Mom. Congratulations on beating cancer. I love you so much and I miss you and I can't wait to see you again soon.
Hi, Titi.
Hey, Tanya.
We hear that you've got one more session left of chemo, and we're so proud of you. We know you got this. We're missing you, and we're thinking about you. We knew you were going to get through it.
That's right. I predicted it from the beginning.
He did. Mama's not here. She's on her way home, so if we don't get a chance to send a separate clip with her, just know that she loves you so much and that she's proud of you too.
And we love you very much.
Okay, talk
I
to
hope
you soon.
you feel better.
Yes. Mwah.
Hi, Abuela.
We love you.
We just wanted to wish you the best of luck for this week. We know it's the last chemotherapy session. We're all very proud of you, and we know that this has been a hard time for you, but know that God has been with you this whole entire time by your side, and will continue, and we'll know you'll get through this. And we love you very much, and you're a very important person in our life always.
We love you, Abuela Mom.
Love you, Abuela.
Love you. Love you, Abuela. Love you, Abuela.
We love you.
I love you, Abuela Mom. I knew you could beat it.
Hola, Tania.
Hola, buenas noches, felicidades. Yo sabía que tú eras fuerte y ibas a soportar todo esto y vamos a seguir saliendo paseando en el bote a joder y a tomar cervecita.
Tania, eres lo máximo, eres un pilar de tu familia y de las personas que te escogimos como familia. Así que bueno, estamos listos con toda esta prueba y a gozar y a seguir sonriendo como siempre lo has hecho. Te queremos. Un besito. Bye.
Congratulations, Tanya. Glad you're done with your chemo. Hope you feel better.
I hope you make a full recovery, and I'm looking forward to seeing you.
Good luck. Miss you.
We love you, Abuela Mom.
You did it, Abuela Mom.
We're so proud of you. We beat it. You got this.
Hi, Abuela Mom. Congratulations on beating cancer. I love you, and we all miss you.
Hey, Abuela.
Hey.
We're so excited that your chemo is finally over. It's been a long road, but you're one of the strongest people that we know. We love you so much, and we miss you, and we can't wait to see you.
Love you, miss you.
I love you, Tanya. Last one.
Congratulations, Abuela Mom. Woo! You're a survivor. You did it, baby. I'm proud of you. I love you.
So much.